And it's TLC Thursday. What a beautiful day, isn't it? A day where one simple video can make your life a little easier. If you don't know my name is Crystal Fuentes, your host and coach, and also the founder of The Ladies Coach. Let's talk about a disease that's going around called FOMO. If you don't know what it is and wondering if you indeed have this disease, let me ask you a few questions. Do you have the need to be the first to buy the newest product, service, or technology that it almost becomes an obsession? Are you someone who goes out anytime someone invites you because you don't want to miss a thing? Do you put aside the priorities in your life in order to entertain others? Have you ever jumped the gun on a project or opportunity, then realized later that you only did it to please someone? Or do you constantly try to prove your worth to others? If you answered truthfully, which I know you should be, it would be a solid yes, because we've all done this in some way and in some capacity. And that, my friend, is the disease of FOMO, which is fear of missing out. All right, so let's just take a deep breath together, because there is no reason we should ever feel bad about telling the truth, even if it doesn't sound pretty. But I will be the first to say that I totally had FOMO and still have to catch myself at times. But here's what this particular fear does to us. It tells us that we are not enough, and that where we are and what we have now is not enough, which will always keep us seeking instead of feeling the abundance around us. So how do we begin to alleviate this fear? Here are 3 things you must do in order to feel more abundant. Number 1, start a daily gratitude practice. I'm not talking about the cliche, I'm thankful for my house and my family. I'm talking about getting very clear about what's working in your life and why. What do you yourself bring to your life? Most of the time we underestimate ourselves and the power that we have, that it leaves us seeking for external gratification. I want you to start gratifying from within, and to do it, just get your notebook out so you can kind of get into this daily practice. Number 2, schedule your priorities. What is most important to you? What do you know are the things that are being abandoned because you've been putting too much focus on things that don't matter? Once you are clear about these priorities, schedule them so you know you're giving them the right energy it deserves. And finally, say no to at least one thing each week that doesn't serve your priorities. This all sounds easy, and for some of you, a little cliche, but trust me, it's a very hard practice, especially since we've been feeding the I'm not good enough fear for a long while. So I encourage you to be really patient with yourself through this. This will be the biggest gift you can give yourself in order to start living a more abundant life. Does that sound good to you? I hope so. All right, so here's what I want to hear from you. What have you been doing that could have been catering to the FOMO, and what has taken a backseat in your life because of it? I want to know, and I'll be around to answer some of your questions if you have some. Now, before you leave this video, go check out theladiescoach.com for more insights and resources that could make your life a little easier, and subscribe to our mailing list. I'm gonna make sure you do. Trust me, I'm gonna be checking that all day. We love to engage with you personally, and we hope that these videos help you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you next week for TLC Thursday. Mwah.
Like what you see? Check out last week's TLC Thursday video by clicking right here. And for more TLC goodness, head over to theladiescoach.com, where you'll find loads of loving fun. Catch you next week.